So I'm scrolling through Facebook earlier today, and I come across the freestyle video, and I've seen it several times before, but it's so good that I have to watch it every time it pops up. And it got me thinking that so many people don't really catch all the lyrics in songs, and they don't know that the artist means this, but it could also mean this. You know, all the double entendres and triple entendres, they don't. It just goes over their head. So I figured that I could do like a reaction video slash breakdown for some song lyrics. And I figured I would start with this freestyle. It's the Lil Dicky freestyle on Sway in the Morning. So I'm gonna get the video going here on my Note 10 Plus, and I'm gonna use my stylus pen for start and stop so I can talk to you guys and break things down a little bit. I'm gonna put in my Galaxy Buds so I can listen, and let's get it going. All right, so we got the video pulled up. Let's get it started.
Okay, you're not gonna get serious.
It's a nasty beat too.
Lil Dicky and I'm back in this bitch. I know y'all know when I rap what it is. All facts don't fib. Got a gang full of hits. In touch with the kids like a pedo. I'm a jam like Shaq. I'm a bang when I wish. Up in this bitch like a fetus. Ain't no timelines when you timeless. Hold up, MJ 96. Meaning I'm back on my bullshit. You know I come hard like a full dick.
Okay.
Suburban.
Right. So the sports references. He says, talking about Shaquille O'Neal. He says, "I'm a bang like Shaq. I'm a jam when I wish." And so back in the day, Shaquille O'Neal was unstoppable. He would dunk on anybody whenever he wanted to, whenever he wished, which is what he's saying. And so he's saying he's gonna make jams like that also. Talking about his music. He just does it at will whenever he feels like he's gonna put out a jam. And then MJ, he's talking about he said, Jordan, 96 Jordan, I'm back on my bullshit. So Michael Jordan had retired for a year and then came back, and that was in 96. So he's back on his bullshit.
White. Stay with the bread like some Cool Whip dough. Look how it spread, Cool Whip flow. I can make him right with an IG live. And my girl got bombs on a body hot. And between her legs is looking right, hypotenuse. Bring it all down. Hold up, Sway, let me bring it all down. Been out here, citizenship. Look at how I got everybody tuned in right now. They'll probably watch this for an hour. Tracy, I brought you flowers. Accident. Gas out the ass like flatulence. I was slept on like mattresses. I got my head right, aspirin. I'm cashing in. I'm not about to hold a paper and display it like a thumbtack. No touchback, they about to run us back. And if you ever met me, you root for me, sharp shit. Coming out my dome, I'm a unicorn. Part of my breath. Only Perky said I fuck with his breast. Elevator kissing hoes at the Ritz. Freaky Friday, I get in, I'm like Chris. Wait, Sway, pass me the rock. Get it, post.
So he says, no touchback, they're about to run this back. That's another sports reference for football. So a touchback is when the ball is kicked on like a kickoff, it's kicked into the end zone, and the team doesn't have a chance to return it. That's called a touchback. But he says, no touchback, they're about to run this back, meaning they would have a chance to actually return the ball. But they're saying they're going to run this back, as in when they listen to this music, they're going to run it back. They're going to play it time and time again so that they can catch everything that he's saying. And then he's talking about, if you ever met me, something sharp shit coming out my head like a unicorn. So his thoughts, sharp shit coming out his head like a unicorn. Only Percocet I fuck with is breasts. So he's saying he doesn't do drugs, and meaning Percocets. But the only Percocets that he fucks with is breast, like a perky set of breasts.
Jab, up fake, pump, jumping at him, 2 shots at the line. I got him like a mime. Odell Beckham might cut on a dime. Glow in the dark, see me anytime. Used to put the Xbox controller on my dick and let it vibrate. How I jerked off as a child. Came a long way. Now I'm like, hey, girl, you, me, fuck, and the shit work. Hey, her brother looking at me like, hey, fuck her, bro. Sway, her brother looking at me like, hey, fuck her, bro.
So, if you guys didn't know already, Lil Dicky's like a funny rapper. He's always talking about his childhood and just awkward shit that he did, and he's real goofy when he rhymes. So, putting the Xbox controller on his dick when he was a kid, and that's how he would masturbate, I guess. Hey, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if he's just trying to be funny.
I'm like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. These hooks got me scoring. See me coming from afar. Rapping in France. I never knew.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played basketball back in the day, and he was known for his hook shot, and it was unstoppable. He would score all the time, just some unorthodox ass hook shot. He made it work. And so he's talking about, he's like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. His hooks got him scoring. See him coming from afar. His hooks, like in his songs, have him scoring with the women, because he's saying he just has sex with any woman. He says, hey, you, let's fuck.
Eat in advance. I'm switching it up like I'm trans. Although I'm the Trojan man, I'm eating the pussy like cervical cancer. I know where I'm going, but shit, if my GPS gotta sleep in my sedan.
So he says he's switching it up like he's trans, this transvestite, switching genders. And he says he's also the Trojan man. So he's done commercials for Trojan condoms, and he's always talking about safe sex, this and that. But he says even though he does that, he's still eating the pussy like cervical cancer. So like the cancer eating away at the body is what he's saying. We'll keep going.
I can't do the schmurder dance. I get caught up looking awkward.
Does it work for you?
Sometimes I'll catch it for a minute. OJ with it, y'all wonder how I did it. My mom hit me once, she lugged and Sue, but I'll stomp y'all out like Ndamukong Suh. All the shoe brands wanted me to sign. I remember they thought I was Lonely Island. There will not be another like.
So he loves sports. If you can't tell, he's always doing sports references. He said stomp you out like Ndamukong Suh. Ndamukong Suh played football. I think he was playing for the Lions when it happened. I don't know. I might be wrong. But he was known as like a real dirty player. And there was one play when like he tackled the quarterback or something, and his foot like got caught in the face mask of one of the players, and like he just like stomped on the dude's face like purposefully, and it was caught on video, and it was just a huge fiasco back in the days.
I could go viral if I put out a snippet. I'm sick like a coda, you really could get it. I'll always be playing just like I'm embedded. I got a leg up like Ottoman's though, and my television show is coming, but that is irrelevant. Right now I'm rapping like Present Skit. How did I get here?
He said I'm always playing like I am embedded. So when you like when you embed videos on like a YouTube page, or from a YouTube page onto like Facebook or whatever, when you scroll onto it, the video is already there. And so it's like the ones that just start playing already, you can click on them and it'll play. And so he's saying, I'm always playing like I am embedded. And then he said, I got a leg up like on an ottoman, the little footrest. He said his TV show's coming. Listen, if you haven't watched his TV show, you're missing out. It's very funny. It's on Hulu. It's called Dave. But anyway, it's him as a rapper, like coming up in the game, but it has real rappers on there, so like YG and like Trippie Redd. Super funny though, and it's him being himself, which is even better because he's goofy on there and he's like a comedian rapper, so it'll give you a real good taste of who he is as a person. It's perfect.
I got big rapping like Diddy, I'm prevalent. Hold up, let me find the melody. All my fans are getting mad at me. They just want to hear me spazzing now, but I just had to put a couple smashes out. How is this shit a pop star? Rap name is a dick joke. How did he make it that far? Good pussy at the crib like a house cat. They're waiting on my buzz like the Outback. In and out with the bag like I make tea. When I do shopping sprees, eyebrows long like AD. Girls get wet like Navy.
Time out. He's saying like, how is this a pop star? His rap name is a dick joke. And so he's just talking about how like that's his whole career, is just being like a funny rapper. Like he doesn't really take it all too seriously, but his lyrics are insane, which is how he's gotten so far. In and out with the bag like I make tea. When I do shopping sprees, eyebrows long like AD. Girls get wet like Navy. So in and out with the bag. So like a tea bag, you dip it in and out. Also, he means in and out with the bag like a shopping bag. When I do shopping sprees, eyebrows long like AD. So Anthony Davis, who is a basketball player, has a unibrow, and that's like his signature look. So he said, eyebrows long like AD. Eyebrows long, he has a long eyebrow, and eyebrows long like I look for a long time. And then he said, girls get wet like Navy, is in the Navy SEALs.
Pull up like I'm Stephen Shoe Cream. Players in the NBA text me. If I want a Diet Coke, someone brings me Diet Coke. All my live shows nuts, like I expose testicles. Hold up, wait, let me ad-lib my shit. Oh yeah, look at my penmanship. I write this. I'm a Carl's Jr. model, for real. Just on the side like soccer moms. I could've sold you stocking bonds. Have it so fast like Ramadan. The Autobahn, the Shaman running down the bomb from Carson's arm. I'm off the farm, I'm on the court. The Jumbotron is on the boy. They playing my song, LeBron is nodding. Am I James Worthy?
So much to break down in there. I'm not breaking all that down. Jesus. Carl's Jr. model on the side, like soccer moms. You know, soccer moms are always on the side of the field. He said I could have sold you stock and bonds. He's a Jewish rapper, and so referring to his Jewish side, how Jewish people, you know, stereotypically are in money. They deal with finances. So he's saying that could have been one of the routes he took in life, but he didn't, and it all happened so fast, like Ramadan. And it was just him blowing up. He blew up real quick in the industry, you know, just by being a different kind of rapper like this.
Look at my bars, I'm made up like Bernie. Oh, we having fun. Girls see me and start blushing just because I'm around. I used to always get a boner at my physical sway. If this is cultural appropriation, what can I say? What would you have me do? You know I gotta rap, but the times now are scary. Hold up, wait, take a step back, Dave. Think about the shit. Internet is a permanent place. This is gonna live forever. Breathe, analyze, think about everything. I'm such an idiot. I used to cover R. Kelly songs at my shows without even knowing it was problematic.
So he does this all the time, even in his songs, like his all the way finished songs. He'll just like talk in his songs and he'll just say shit like his thoughts. And that's what makes him so different and so unique in his style. And most of the time it'll rhyme. It didn't really on this one, but a lot of the times, like he'll make his thoughts rhyme with each other.
I feel the pressure, under more scrutiny. What I do, act more Jewishly. Come on, Sway, write my eulogy. Am I looking like I need to get a job or looking like I need a bodyguard? I play tennis with Leonardo. How y'all train on track like cargo? I go dumb, don't dumb it up. Don't fuck on planes, but I'm coming up. Add up my views to sum it up. I was just on Sports Center.
He said, how do y'all train on track like cargo? So he's saying like a lot of these people, they train, like they're learning how to do the shit as they're going along, meaning they're not that good. And it also means train on track like cargo. A train, like a cargo train, carries cargo. He said, I'm not fucking on a plane, but I'm coming up. A plane, get it?
I think this is good, I've done enough. My haters look mad like son of a. Now let me go and finish on my album, Jesse Smollett. You know I'ma fuck it up.
Oh!
And I'm out.
That's it?
And I'm
You
gone.
gonna end on that?
So he's saying he's gonna go finish his album. And like Jesse Smollett, he's gonna fuck it up. So Jesse Smollett was the guy who he was on Power, I think it was. And he did the whole thing with like the person putting a noose around his neck, and he was getting jumped in Chicago at nighttime or something, and it was complete bullshit is what it was. And the real story ended up coming out, and so Jesse Smollett, he fucked it up. Like he was trying to set himself up to be the victim of some type of crime, but he fucked it up. So there it is. That is a breakdown of a Lil Dicky freestyle on Sway in the Morning. If you guys haven't listened to any of Lil Dicky's real music before, I definitely suggest going and checking it out. He's one of my favorite artists right now. Very lyrical, funny. You know, he tells stories as he goes. So he's really, really good. And if you haven't watched his show on Hulu, go check it out. But that's it for this one. You guys let me know if you have any songs, any freestyles, any videos you guys want me to break down or do reactions to. Let me know. Peace.